Greetings, gentlemen. Imagine a universe where the concept of nothing becomes the canvas for everything in existence. It's the cornerstone of all potential, the vacuum that cradles our reality, a place where the absence of matter reveals the profound truth about our consciousness and the universe at large. Let's embark on a journey to explore the power of nothingness and how it shapes our perception of something. In the West, we've long grappled with the idea that ex nihilo nihil fit, believing nothing out of nothing comes. But friends, that couldn't be further from the truth. The void is not absence, but rather the womb of possibility. Without the empty canvas of the cosmos, stars wouldn't ignite their brilliance across the night sky. Imagine a cigar in my right hand, visible and tangible, and its absence in my left hand. This illustrates the duality of is and isn't, solid and space. Yet, we failed to recognize how intimately they are intertwined. The truth is, without space, there would be no context for the solid to exist. When you watch me on your screen, my outline is defined by the space that surrounds me. That space, my friends, is as critical as the figure you see before you. Just as the figure cannot exist without the backdrop, the solid cannot be without the space. They are inseparable, coexisting in a harmonious duality that underpins all of existence. But ponder this: to have only space with nothing else is inconceivable. We understand everything through contrast. White to black, life to death, pleasure to pain, up to down. Each pair arises in tandem, inseparable halves of a complete whole. Now, let's delve into the pulsation of energy. Vibrations, whether light or sound, operate on a cycle of on and off. A high pitch might seem more continuous, but it's just a rapid alternation that our senses perceive as a grainy lower note. In every wave, there's an undulating dance between crest and trough to have emphasis. There must also be de-emphasis. Without it, our senses would not be stimulated, for it's contrast that crafts perception. Life, therefore, is not about being versus non-being but rather the constant dance between the two. To be and not to be intertwined eternally in this cosmic ballet. We're not just existing in the on moments. Existence is the very alternation of presence and absence. What's more, it is through this alternation that the universe becomes self-aware. We, as life forms, are expressions of the universe's energy, just as integral as galaxies and stars. Through our senses, the universe recognizes its existence. But this self-awareness comes with a riddle: the observer cannot observe itself. You cannot see your own eyes, just as the universe cannot separate its consciousness from its unconscious. In internalizing this balance, understand that your deepest self is the nothingness, the unknown, the unconscious. It is the unobservable part that drives consciousness. And just as the trough enunciates the wave, the unconscious defines our awareness. Far from being a void, it represents the essence of who you are. Now, if you're feeling the gravity of these insights, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Just smash that subscribe button, hit like, and ring the notification bell to embody the wisdom ahead and seize control over your understanding of existence. Our culture is riddled with an irrational fear of nothingness, equated with the end, with death. But this fear is unfounded. It overlooks the fundamental role of nothing as the origin of everything. It is perpetual, the ceaseless engine driving creation and clarity. Just as we admire the purity of a crystal, clear and unblemished, so should we revere the clarity of the void, the wellspring of existence. And as we near the end of our exploration, it's essential to reflect on your journey. How will you apply today's insights to your life? Will you embrace the cycle of being and non-being, recognize your place in the universe's dance, and find comfort in the elusive beauty of nothingness? Share your resolutions, and let's inspire each other with our collective wisdom. Remember, nothingness is not the end, it is the beginning and the very fabric of reality. Until next time, seek clarity, embrace the unknown, and stay curious, for it's in this quest that we truly find ourselves. Imagine waking up every day with the fire of ambition roaring in your bones, pressing forward to conquer every mountain before you. Picture yourself letting go of hesitation, transcending mediocrity, and seizing the throne of excellence you were born to occupy. Gentlemen, I'm about to arm you with the untold strategies that will shatter the chains of average living and catapult you into a league of extraordinary success. Today is about transforming desperation into domination and affirming why beast mode is not a luxury but a necessity for a life of triumph. It all starts with your belief system. Your potential is immense, filled with opportunities only you can seize. Yet, if your mindset is cluttered with self-doubt, those around you will witness your talents blossoming while you remain blind to your own brilliance. So ask yourself, why aren't you living every moment like the champion you are destined to be? Comfort is the enemy. It's time to break free from the seduction of paycheck to paycheck survival. You see, success is not about your environment or external factors, it's about your hunger, your drive, and your tireless pursuit of greatness. No matter the adversities that come your way, rather than retreating, engage beast mode. Embrace the grind each morning with unwavering purpose, because your legacy depends on it. Your family, your future, your legacy, they all count on you to tap into that undying resolve. Subscribe, like, and smash the notification bell to join our tribe of warriors relentless in their pursuit of success. Together, we build not just dreams, but empires that stand the test of time. So, are you ready to invest in your transformation? Obscurity is not your destiny. You are meant for pinnacles far above the average, far above the known horizons. It's your time to climb out of the depths of complacency and take your rightful place amongst the stars. You are a royal priesthood, bound for greatness. Let that energy fuel your ascent, the roar of your ambitions drive you, and your actions reflect the royal blood that courses through your veins. Understand, this talent will not surpass determination. You can boast the physique of a titan, the smile of a movie star, or a privileged upbringing, but none of these can rival the ferocity of my work ethic. I am steadfast, unyielding in my dedication. So whether you're cruising in luxury cars or flying private jets, you won't outperform my grit and tenacity. Life is a competition, but not against each other. We compete against the lesser version of ourselves. And it's here that I urge you not to merely watch from the stands. Be the player on the field, tackle each challenge with full force, strive for academic excellence, seek career wisdom, and let nothing dampen your sacred competitive spirit. The trials and tribulations of life will come at you in full force. It's during these times your resolution is tested. Will you turn off beast mode, or will you dig your heels deep and proclaim your unwavering presence until you grasp victory? Let's talk about sacrifice, what you're willing to give up to level up in life, because indulgence without achievement is a recipe for a mediocre existence. If you haven't made your mark today, forego the distractions, turn off the TV, and rev up your productivity. Where there's a will, there is real estate for growth, finance and investing strategies to harness, and digital marketing avenues to explore. Take it from someone who has exchanged pain for power. Every adversity I have faced, homelessness, estrangement, academic failure, I have transformed into a story of triumph. My books, my speeches, my entire being are woven with a narrative of resilience, and it is this pain that propels me to make substantive changes in the world. Now, what fuels your drive? If your dreams are material possessions, accolades, they will only take you so far. You must find a motive with the endurance for a lifelong race, a divine masculine force that pushes you, that ensures every waking hour is invested in the pursuit of your passion. And as we focus on our dreams, grasp the reality that they demand more than wishes, they require action, unyielding momentum. Every extraordinary ambition is propelled by the strength of a dreamer's will and the clarity of their vision. So rise to the challenge, exercise the stamina necessary to surge ahead. This is not just about physical prowess, it's about mental fortitude, the bulldog mindset that refuses to acknowledge barriers, insisting instead on possibilities. Your day is coming, but only if you choose to seize it. Convert each moment of despair into a stepping stone for success. Learn how to harvest the lessons from each failure, transforming them, repurposing your pain into something formidable. In our journey, we reassess our motivations. Are you chasing shadows or crafting an empire? Shun the pursuit of validation from others. Seek instead a path that ignites your soul, a vision that is yours and yours alone to forge. So let's commit, here and now, to embrace the dream wholeheartedly, to allow its rhythm to beat in sync with our hearts, to focus our entire being on its realization, and to approach every step with the warrior spirit that defines us. In conclusion, reflect on the actions outlined in our time together today. What strategies are you going to adopt? Will you adopt a new personal finance strategy, invest in real estate, refine your digital marketing tactics, or revolutionize the way you handle credit and loans? Whatever the action, commit to making it happen. Because, gentlemen, this is where the ascent begins. And never forget, average is not an option, and greatness is your only destination.